Hey, what's up, everyone? What is up? I'm surprised anyone's on right now. I was supposed to go. Oh no, why? Yeah, we're having technical issues with Instagram. Let me see if I turn this off, if that helps. Hopefully that works. Hey, everyone, what's up? Hey, everybody. I know it's super late. I was supposed to go live earlier, but we're here. What's up, everybody? Stephanie from Vegan What and Don'tMealPlanner.com, where we show you how to make quick and easy plant-based recipes for your busy life. And we're live tonight. I'm still answering some of your questions that you sent me in. I did like the question poll, and a lot of you submitted your questions, and I wanted to continue to answer them. It's a bit tricky because I have like a ton of work to do, but I want to be diligent with this and make sure that I'm answering all of your questions because you were so awesome in sending in so many questions. So majority of the questions, no, we're still having issues on Instagram. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it's not working. I'm in a hotel. That could be why. I'm on work travel and I'm in a hotel and it's janky. So I don't know like why it's a problem with Instagram and not Facebook. But one of the main questions I kept getting asked was like, what do I do as a vegan? I'm a vegan now, and my family and friends just don't understand my lifestyle. They don't support it. They're not like encouraging. I get it, like people like bash my vegan lifestyle, and I don't know how to deal with it. And so I wanted to definitely touch on that topic because I've been through that myself as a vegan. When I first went vegan about 7 years ago, it's like over 7 years ago now, it was like a struggle. Like nobody really understood it, knew what I was doing. I barely knew what I was doing. It was like a challenge to really navigate this vegan lifestyle, and Instagram sucks. It's not working. All right, so why? I don't understand. Come on. All right, so I don't know like what's going on with Instagram. You can join my Facebook page now. I'm live on there on my Vegan What Facebook page. Just type in Vegan What and you should be able to find me on there. And I'm live there right now because I don't know what's going on with Instagram. I don't know why it's not working. I usually don't have issues when I go live, but like this week it's been a problem. So all right, so when I first went vegan, like my family didn't really understand it. They didn't really know what I was doing. I got a lot of the same questions like, oh, you can still eat chicken, right? Or you can still eat fish, right? And it was like, no, this is vegan now, so I can't eat really, well, I don't eat any of that stuff. So like, it's a new life, it's a new lifestyle. And I also have like some struggle like with my husband as well. Like I came into our marriage as not a vegan, like a non-vegan, and ate like meat, dairy, and eggs, and like we were like fine. And then all of a sudden I just changed my food lifestyle completely, and he didn't know how to handle it. And it was like a challenge for us. We were like arguing about like what were we going to eat and like what we're going to do, how we're going to keep going with me changing my food and changing how I ate. And finally it just came to the point where I was like, look, this is just food, right? We got to like move past this. Like I'm going to eat this way now, you just got to deal with it. I'm not asking you to eat this way, but this is how I'm going to eat. And he came around. Like it was a challenge at first, I'm not gonna lie. It was a challenge. It was a little bit of a struggle. But he did come around, and he even like picked up some the food is in like the little mini fridge that we have here, but it's from this restaurant in Vegas called Simply Pure. This is my first time checking it out too. It's an all vegan restaurant. It's Black owned, which is awesome because there's not a lot of like Black-owned restaurants or vegan, Black-owned vegan restaurants around. So this was pretty cool. And it's woman-owned, so it's pretty awesome. So I wanted to check out her spot, and I got like, he picked up like some nachos, some lasagna, and enchiladas. And I only got around to the nachos. I didn't finish those yet, but they were really good. So I'm pretty sure the rest of the food's gonna be delicious. But I mean, you just see like the difference, right? We went from like arguing about what we're gonna eat to now he like picks up vegan food for me and like steals some of the food too. So you gotta keep an eye on them, because like it's the ones who hate at first, when they come around, they try to steal your food. Like they won't come fully vegan, but they still like try to bite off your plate, and you're like, no, I brought this for me because I'm vegan. You eat your non-vegan food. Stay away from my plate. But it just takes time, you know. I know that it's a struggle for a lot of you, and a lot of you will come to find that some of your family and friends won't come around. And like, how do you deal with that, right? You just like have to have compassion, because especially if you're coming to this lifestyle, like not being born vegan, if you are like have been non-vegan for years and years and years and you come to this lifestyle, you have to understand like where they're coming from as well, because you were on that side, right? I used to be like, vegan? I don't understand. Vegan what? Like exactly like how I came up with the name. Like, what is that? I didn't understand anything about it. I was like, what do they eat? Like we shot like a short film like almost like 8 or 9 years ago, and a lot of our crew members were vegetarian, and I was like, well, what are we gonna feed them? Like, are they just gonna eat a bunch of sides? Like, I don't understand. And now I'm like that side person. I eat a bunch of sides at a lot of places. But like, I was very much like, no, I will never be vegan. I won't even be vegetarian. Like chicken wing queen. I could not give up my meat for like nothing, and I've been vegan for 7 years. So like, you just never know. You just really never know. And you just have to have compassion for them. Sometimes, I mean, they're going to say nasty things and mean things to you. Try to brush it off if you can, especially if they're like people like close to you and you love them. If not, then just tell them like, hey, that's not cool with me. I don't care like if you like what I eat or not, but you're not going to just bash me. You know, like, this is how I eat. I don't bash you. Well, hopefully you don't bash them. That will be helpful. You know, like reciprocate the compassion, but hopefully you don't bash them, and that way like let's keep it mutual and be like compassionate towards each other and just like let each other live. I think that's like the main thing, right? Because I know like we're vegan and we're supposed to be, you know, actively trying to get people to understand that veganism is a much more compassionate way to eat. We're not killing animals, we're not harming animals. But we also have to be like understanding that some people are just not going to come to this lifestyle. They just won't. And us like beating them over the head about veganism it's not going to change anything. Like, they're not going to be vegan. So we just have to like live our life as a vegan, show the world like, hey, this is how I eat. I get to enjoy yummy food. I get to have nachos still, lasagna, enchiladas, like all this yummy stuff from these amazing vegan chefs. Like, I get to like eat healthier. I get to feel better. I'm not harming any animals. I'm feeling good. And you just live that life, live it. You know, you don't have to tell everyone or beat them over the head with it. You can just live it and show them that this is the way that you can live. And a lot of the time they'll see it through you, you know what I mean? They see what you eat, they're like, wow, that looks good. I want to try that out. Maybe I want to have some vegan chicken or some vegan nachos that were pretty bomb tonight. They were delicious. So hats off to Chef Stacy Dugan, because her food is good. But I mean, they might want to try it out. Like, and I've had like a lot of family members who used to make fun of like the way that I eat vegan, but like make fun of it and crack jokes about like the food that I'm eating and how like I don't get to eat all this fun stuff. But then like a few years later, they were coming up to me and asking me about like Meatless Monday and replacing this, and how do I do this, or how do I eat this, or I wanted to try this. And I'm able to help them now, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty amazing. And I think it's because I stopped being the angry vegan and stopped like trying to make everyone go vegan, because it never worked. I made no one go vegan. And with me just being like, all right, I'm just going to do my thing, and like create my own page and follow my own journey and just do my thing. And whoever wants to join me, that's awesome. And by me doing that, I was able to like grow a platform and build a community. And we have like this amazing Vegan What community now. And I've had like a lot of people like tell me that they've tried a plant-based diet or they've even gone vegan because of my content. And that's like amazing, you know, like you don't have to have like a big platform. I've had people tell me that when my page was like tiny, like I had barely anybody, like barely a community. And I've had people tell me that they went vegan because of my content. So you yourself, with however many people that you have in your community, you can change people's lives. You can be that person, and you don't need like your family and friends support. Of course, it's great to have it. It is. It's amazing to have that support. It really is. Because it's so much easier to have my husband support my vegan journey than when he wasn't. Like, that was rough, but it's so much easier. But I still would have been vegan, and I still would have continued on, even if he didn't support it. Even if he was just like, I'm never going to support this. I don't care. I'm not going to go get you yummy, delicious vegan food. I would have still been vegan. And I feel like it's amazing now because he is now like promoting like our dope meal planner. Like we have this amazing dope meal planner. It's quick and easy plant-based recipes for your busy life, and we show people how to eat like even healthier, because you know like vegan doesn't always equate to healthy. Like there's so many amazing vegan food out there, vegan restaurants, vegan substitutions for things, but not all of it's healthy, right? So we also like try our best, not always because we still eat out, but we try our best to promote like a really healthy plant-based lifestyle. And that's why we created a dope meal planner, because a lot of people are coming to this lifestyle to lose weight, and the best way to do that is to eat like closer to just plants and not like a lot of the processed stuff. So with our dope meal planner, we focus more. There are some like substitutions, not a lot, barely any. We make recommendations, but we have like homemade, you know, plant-based substitutions for everything. So everything is like plants, plants, nuts, seeds, grains, like just keeping it really basic, but making it flavorful and delicious and making it super easy. So we have like quick, easy plant-based recipes. A lot of our recipes range from like 10 minutes for like, I mean, the breakfast, you can make some of the breakfast in like 5 minutes, but it ranges from like 5 to like 35 minutes. It's really quick and like really easy and really delicious recipes. And it's a fully customizable meal planner. You can customize your meal plan for the week, or we have done for you meal plans where we generate meal plans. So we have like different meal plans available for you. So we have like weight loss meal plans, or we have like wraps. So if you want to make like a wrap and go, we have a lot of grab and go stuff for you, like meal plans. We have more savory dishes, more light dishes. It's just really delicious, clean eating. Well, I mean, I guess like that term now has become like a bad word or something. Like you can't say clean eating anymore because it seems so restrictive. But I mean, it's plant-based eating. So that's what it is. So check out Dope Meal Planner. Right now we're running, we have like a new recipe creator for the month of August. And we just released some of her new recipes because we release new recipes every single week. So we released some of her new recipes this week today. Yeah, actually today's Wednesday, right? We released it today. So you can get, try the meal planner right now for 7 days for $1. Super cheap, and you can try it out for 7 days and play around with it, create your meals for the week and meal prep and do all that great, wonderful stuff just for 7 days for $1. And if you use the code Maya15, I don't think I forgot to put it on Facebook, but it's pinned on Instagram. If you use the code Maya15, because that is our recipe creator for the month, you get an extra 15% off of your membership. So if you continue on monthly, you get 15% off every month from here on then. And then if you sign up for the annual, you get 15% off of your membership. So check it out, dopemealplanner.com. The link is there. It's also in my profile on Instagram, and the code, I put it on Facebook. So check it out, dopemealplanner.com. Yeah, and you know, like, there's only so much you can do with like family and friends, right? I think like the advice that I gave earlier about just living your vegan lifestyle is the best way to just get people to turn around. It's just going to take some time with some people. Some people are very stubborn, so they're just not going to come around, and there's just nothing you can do about that. There's nothing. Don't let them like bully you about your vegan lifestyle, but also like try to have like some compassion, because I mean, unless we were born vegan, we were all there where they are. We were all like, nah, I'm not doing this vegan thing, and like, nah. So I just try to have like as much compassion as possible. It's tough, and yeah, people have like ties like to food and, you know, ancestry and what you grew up with, and it's like it's ingrained in us to eat a certain way. So when we break from that, it can be hard, and it can be hard for like people around us to watch that, because it's kind of like a reflection on them, right? Like we're changing our lifestyle, our food choices and stuff, and we are like, ah, I feel so much better, and I feel like I'm not doing something harmful to animals and to the environment and to my body. That can make them feel a certain way, because they're like, well, what are you trying to say about me? And really, you're not saying anything about them. It's all about like how great you feel, but they feel it themselves, like internally, because, you know. Hey Sabrina, hi. I would say I could never go vegan or vegetarian. That was 14 years ago. I haven't had meat since. See, like there's a large chunk of us vegans who are in the same spot as some of like your family and friends who are like hating on you right now. We were all in that same spot. Like I was like, never. That will never be me. I will never do that. And then I changed, and people were shocked. They really were. They like, you vegan? Weren't you just eating chicken last week? Yeah. I mean, we change. People change. What can you do? So I've totally neglected your comments. Hi. Scrolling through, just making sure I didn't miss like any questions that you might have. I know it's mad late. My bad. I'm good, Bev. How are you? If you're still on. Because it's late. Especially for you East Coast folks. What's up? Hi. Instagram. I don't know what's wrong with Instagram. You would think that Facebook would be tripping too, but it's not. It's just Instagram. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, like, the live is janked. I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix it. I don't know, like, the connection is trash. But this is what happens when you're in a hotel. Like, it's a toss-up. So, Facebook, if you came in late and you missed out on the live, it's gonna be on Facebook for sure. It should be on Instagram, but it's probably gonna be choppy because of the connection. But, if you have a Facebook page, check out my Vegan Wet Facebook page, and the video will be there for sure. Yeah, I don't know why it's tripping, but yeah, I tried. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining my live. We were on for a little while. Sorry, the connection was trash. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. I don't know like why it's not working. So thanks for joining me, y'all. If you have any more questions, please feel free to keep sending them in. I will still be continuing to answer your questions and hopefully doing my best to do so. If if you want to check out the Dope Meal Planner, the link is in my profile, my Instagram profile, and it's here on Facebook. And use the code Maya15. It's on there. If you just click the link in my profile, it'll take you directly there. And get an extra 15% off of the Dope Meal Planner. And try it now for 7 days for $1. Try it. Try it, and we'll help you with your meal planning, with your meal prep. Delicious, yummy meals for the week. Let's stay on track, y'all. See you later. Bye, Instagram. And bye, Facebook.